Hello everyone, welcome to infyGyan. In this video, we'll be solving another very interesting and challenging question from Math Olympiads. So let's get started by writing here equation numbers first. 1, 2 and 3. Now we are going to add these three equations. So we'll be getting x plus y plus z plus xy plus yz plus zx plus 3xyz 12 plus 21 plus 30, 63. Now we'll be assuming xyz, suppose this is equal to a. So here also we can write this is a. Here also we can write this is a. And here also we can write this is a. So we can write our equation x plus y plus z plus xy plus yz plus zx will be equal to, this is 3a. In RHS, there will be 63 minus 3a. So we have one very important equation, x plus y plus z plus xy plus yz plus zx equal to 63 minus 3a, which we will use little later. Now we are going to take this a to the RHS. So RHS will become 12 minus a, here 21 minus a, here we'll write 30 minus a. So in LHS, there will be x plus xy equal to 12 minus a. Here we'll be writing y plus yz equal to 21 minus a and z plus zx equal to 30 minus a. We can take x common and we'll be writing x times 1 plus y equal to 12 minus a. Assume this is our fourth equation. From here we'll be getting y is common, so in the bracket 1 plus z equal to 21 minus a. Let's say this is fifth equation. And from this equation we'll be getting z times 1 plus x equal to 30 minus a. Assume this is sixth equation. Now we are going to multiply 4, 5 and 6. So we'll write here 4 times 5 times 6. We will get x times y times z, xyz in bracket 1 plus x times 1 plus y times 1 plus z, and in RHS there will be 12 minus a times 21 minus a times 30 minus a. Now xyz is a, so we will write a times 1 plus x times 1 plus y times 1 plus z equal to 12 minus a times 21 minus a times 30 minus a. Now we have to multiply these three brackets and we will get a in the bracket 1 times 1 times 1, 1 will be there, plus x plus y plus z plus xy plus yz plus zx plus xyz, and in RHS we have product of three brackets, 12 minus a times 21 minus a times 30 minus a. Now in place of xyz we can write a, which is here. I will write a here. So equation will become a times 1 plus. Now we have the direct value of x plus y plus z plus xy plus zx plus yz. This is 63 minus 3. So I will write here 63 minus 3. Then we have a. So we'll write here plus a, and in right hand side there will be 12 minus a times 21 minus a times 30 minus a. 1 plus 63 is 64, minus 3a plus a is minus 2a. So we can write 64 minus 2a in the bracket equal to 12 minus a times 21 minus a times 30 minus a. Now we have to simplify this equation, and we are going to get one cubic equation, which I am writing here a cube minus 65 times a square plus 1306 times a minus 7560 equal to 0. Now we have to solve this cubic equation, and I will be using method of rational root theorem and synthetic division. So let me write equation once. Here it is. Now we will find eligible factors of constant 7560. So if I will write all the values, then it is starting from plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3, plus minus 4, plus minus 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I am writing here plus minus 10. 11 is not working, then after plus minus 12, and so on. Leading coefficient is 1. So I am writing here plus minus 1. Now we will take ratio of constant to leading coefficient. In that series, if I will plug in over here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then it is not going to work. Negative values won't work. So I am putting directly a equal to 10, which will work for our equation. A is equal to 10, 10 cube is 1000, minus 65 times 10 is square, 6500, plus 13060 minus 7560. If we will add positive numbers, we are going to write 14,060. Add negative numbers, 14,060. So yes, a equal to 10 is satisfying our equation. So we will say this is our base solution. Now we can go for synthetic division method. So we need to write all the coefficients of cubic equation. Coefficient of a cube is 1. We'll write here 1. Coefficient of a square minus 65. Coefficient of a 1306. Constant minus 7560. We will retain leading coefficient 1 as it is. Now we have to multiply our base solution with leading coefficient. So 10 times 1 will be equal to 10, which we will write over here. Now we will add these two numbers. So we can write here minus 55. 10 times minus 55, we will write here minus 550. By adding these two numbers, we are going to get 756. 10 times 756 will be 750. After adding these two, we are going to get 0 over here. So these are coefficients for quadratic equation, which we will write a square minus 55a plus 756 equal to 0. Now we can factor 756 and get 28 times 27, which will give us addition 55. So we can split our middle term. A square minus 28a minus 27a plus 756 equal to 0. From first two terms, a is common. We'll write a minus 28 in the bracket. From next two, minus 27 is common. We'll get a minus 28 once again equal to 0. Now a minus 28 is overall common. So in other bracket, we can write a minus 27 equal to 0. Using product 0 rule, we are going to get a equal to 27, a equal to 28. So we have three values of a. Let me write here a equal to 10 also. So a will be 10, a will be 27, and a will be 28. Now a is xyz, which is known to us. Now we are going to use three equations which we have written earlier. X times 1 plus y equal to 12 minus a. Y times 1 plus z equal to 21 minus a. And z times 1 plus x equal to 30 minus a. Let's begin with our first a value, which is a equal to 10. So I am putting here a equal to 10. So 12 minus 10 will be equal to 2. 21 minus 10 will be equal to 11. 30 minus 10 will be equal to 20. Now I will write all the three equations over here. So from our first equation, I will write 1 plus y will be equal to 2 over x. Subtract y from both the sides, y will be equal to 2 over x minus 1, which will be equal to 2 minus x over x after taking LCM. Now from second equation, I will write 1 plus z will be equal to 11 over y. Or I can write z will be equal to 11 over y minus 1. So from here, 11 minus y over y. Now y in terms of x is here. We'll put 2 minus x over x. So let me write 11 minus 2 minus x over x. In denominator we have y, so we'll write 2 minus x over x, which will give us 12x minus 2 over 2 minus x. So we have z in terms of x, we have y in terms of x. So let us find a, which is product of all the three, x, y and z. So I will write a equal to 10 equal to x, y, z. Here y is here, z is here. Let's write x would be as it is. Y is 2 minus x over x. Then we have z in terms of x, 12x minus 2 over 2 minus x. Now we can cancel x with x from numerator denominator. 2 minus x, 2 minus x. So there will be 12x minus 2, which is equal to 10. So we can write here 12x minus 2 equal to 10. 12x will be equal to 10 plus 2. I am writing 12. By dividing both sides 12, we will get x equal to 1. So once x is 1, y will be equal to 2 minus 1 over 1 equal to 1. So x is 1, y is 1. Now we will find z. Z will be equal to 12 minus 2 over 2 minus 1, 1. So 12 minus 2 is 10. Z would be 10. So if I will write x comma y comma z, then I will be writing 1 comma 1 comma 10. Our first Solution. Now we will take up second case, a equal to 27. Let me write all the three equations. Here it is. Now in the similar way, put a equal to 27, 12 minus 27 minus 15, 21 minus 27 minus 6, 30 minus 27, 3. Now we will find y value from first equation, which will become y equal to minus 15 minus x over x. Z from second equation, z will be equal to 5x minus 15 over x plus 15. Now we will write a equal to 27 equal to xyz. In the same way, we'll write 27 equal to x times y is minus 15 minus x over x. Z is 5x minus 15 over x plus 15. Now we will cancel x with x. We will cancel x plus 15. Minus is common, so we can write here minus 1. So I can write 15 minus 5x will be equal to 27. Or we'll be writing 5x equal to 15 minus 27, which is minus 12. So from this equation, we are going to get x value minus 12 over 5. Now we have to put x value here. So we will be getting y, which is equal to 21 over 4. Let me write here 21 over 4. And once we will plug in x value over here, we are going to get z minus 15 over 7. So we have third order triplet. Let me write x comma y comma z equal to x is minus 12 over 5, y is 21 over 4, z is minus 15 over 7. Now we have third case, a equal to 28. Let me write here 12 minus 28 is minus 16. 21 minus 28 is minus 7. Now in the same way we will find y as a function of x. So y is coming out minus 16 minus x over x. And from second equation we will find z. Z is coming out 6x minus 16 over x plus 16. Now we have to write here a equal to x, y, z equal to 28. We are going to get x comma y comma z equal to x is minus 2, y is coming out 7 and z is minus 2. So we have three order triplet x comma y comma z 1 1 10 minus 12 over 5 21 over 4 minus 15 over 7 minus 2 7 and minus 2. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck. Take care. Goodbye.